Hello again, thanks for tuning in. Oh, you'll be surprised to know I'm not on the mighty Trent today. Oh, we're on the mighty Homersfield Lakes in Norfolk. So yeah, we've come here for the week, and we're going to try and catch some of those monster roach that's legendary in here. And maybe the odd carp or bream. We've had a few skimmers today.
Might not be there now, but it is. Better bite.
Feels like a better fish.
Not the same one.
Might not be a bream, yours will be a roach.
It did feel like a roach, didn't it?
Could be the same fish, look.
We come to each other. This is. We have cast them so close, it could be, but now we've got different fish. Not so yours is a skimmer.
Yeah.
Mine feels like a roach.
It still look nice anyway. Hope it is. It's a good sign if it is.
Wrong, no, don't worry, mine's a skimmer. Sorry. Skimmers! Ugh!
So we've got a very nice shoal of skimmers out there.
we'll de-skimmer the lake.
So once we've caught 50, then we catch a roach then, don't we?
Yeah. 45 to go, I think. I thought one was a roach for a minute. What do I know?
Called is. Roach won't be far away. Nice if you gain bites and stuff.
Yeah, it's better than sitting here with motionless bobbers, isn't it?
It helps build your swim because you're casting in a lot more frequently in the commotion, and it definitely works. It works in the summer months.
You can always drop a couple of spoms out if I need a kick start. Sounded alright.
The right hand rod again.
Yeah, I sometimes do that. I decide what side it is depending where that lands.
I'm definitely doing that.
Just if I hit the clip and that's nice, that'll do. On the left then. A bit breamy here today. Casting practice,
Yeah,
catching all these skimmers.
Yeah.
And by the time you've got the hang of it, you'll have a swim full of giant roach.
Absolutely. Oh, exactly the same time. He's not stopped these in.
Because they are the new wave, I'm afraid. We got rid of most of the bream and then they made love and produced more.
You just the last two bream left. Made all these.
Yeah, we missed two. They bred. And they're just the right size to feel like roach.
Yeah, when I first walked into that, it felt much bigger.
Felt heavy. I picked the rod up, didn't I? I thought that felt as if there was some weight.
Yeah. Just hit the clip. That looked much better, didn't it?
He's on.
Look at that.
Hybrid, that one. I think. Is it or not? That might be a bream. Yeah. Oh, hello. They are exactly the same, aren't they? All these little.
Almost like a stockman at that size.
It's just a year class, isn't it? They've just.
This one's not on. This is really small. Missed it.
Oh, the oyster catchers are here. He's on.
It just feels, when you pull into one, it just feels like, yeah, this could be the one.
It will at some point.
And then it's, no.
It's come off, hasn't it?
No, next time.
Is it?
Definitely a little skimmer. Or a very small roach. Yeah.
That's not this one.
That looks like it.
It's a bit, is it? You're getting closer, that's related to a roach.
Yeah.
Lindholm's got some nice perch.
These rods, these were really close together. They're literally only about 5 feet apart, I think.
That's pretty rod, yeah.
Doesn't feel like a roach, unfortunately.
The ultimate.
It's like a nice little skimmer, just what we've been fishing for. Not a 13-pounder either. I wouldn't mind some of them big tenches in here. You get many of them.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Feel a little bit early for tench, but you never know. The sun's shining.
Definitely a little skimmer. And we've got a very special guest on our channel this week. So I've got Mr. Phil Spinks, and he's going to talk to us about some of the history and some of the plans they've got here at Homersfield for 2025. Hi Phil, thanks for joining us.
How are you doing?
All right.
It's been a day of skimmers so far, hasn't it? But it's a bit bright and sunny, and I'm confident these roach will come on the feed later.
Yeah, it's early days yet, really sunny. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're expecting the roach to feed a bit later on, but we're having a nice day anyway, so yeah, absolutely beautiful. So last week you had a guest here who caught a £2.
Rob came. It was on his birthday, and ironically enough, one of the swims on the lake is called the birthday swim.
Yeah.
And it wasn't anything to do with the fact it was his birthday. We just ended up in that swim, and he caught a personal best at just over £2. So
lovely, yeah.
A nice birthday for Rob, yeah.
So those of you who watch the channel a lot, you know I go roach fishing on the Trent an awful lot, and I've been trying to catch £2 plus, or even bigger on the Trent. But it's been hard going. But this has been on my bucket list for some time. Those who know me, I've spoken about this for quite some time. But so Phil is my guide today. He's going to show us how to do it. Hopefully we'll get one on film, but if not, there's going to be lots of information, because we're staying in the Five Islands Lodge, which is a phenomenal place. I highly recommend it. I'll put some footage on the channel, just how beautiful the place is set out, and we'll do a video throughout the week. If it gets really good, we'll maybe do a couple of videos, but we'll see. So Homersfield this year then, Phil, what have they got planned? They're doing some other videos, aren't they?
Yeah, I think Martin's got some filming in the pipeline. We'll do a bit. A lot of people, it gets more associated with roach a lot now, but predominantly it's a carp fishery, and we'll film some carp fishing, probably film some roach fishing. We might even get the tench rods out, but it ticks a lot of boxes. Homersfield, there's big everything in here.
Yeah, and I think he's got some special guests this year. He's got Bob Nudd coming on as well.
Bob does fish it. We have a few charity matches here. I know Bob's caught his personal best roach. £2.6, I think. But
he does love the roach fishing here, doesn't he?
You definitely notice as well that the times that Bob has been here, there's a reason he's Bob and that. A lot of people will blame the wrong peg or the wrong, but wherever he sits on the lake, he's always framing in the top 2 or 3. He knows how to catch roach for sure.
Oh, just a stand-for angler over the years, and fantastic success he's had. So this year then, what success have you had in Homersfield yourself?
So I didn't fish it loads last year, me being an all-round angler, and I've fished Homersfield for a long while, and I love it down here. I probably try and do too much sometimes, so I'll be all over the country chasing all different species. Yeah. But I had some really good carp fishing early in the spring last year, once the river's shut, kind of late March, April. I like to get the carp rods out, and sometimes 10, 12 carp in a day session, including some quite big ones. Then I went off in the spring, done some tench fishing elsewhere, slightly got addicted to bass fishing and the lure fishing.
I've heard you've had some like a £6 rat or something in Cornwall. Is that true? Is that a rumour?
Not as big as that, but I've had some. We go down there on holiday and I always take a lure rod. But a bit later in the year, I literally one afternoon came down for a bit of surface fishing, because it can be on the right day. It's brilliant surface fishing. Yeah. Just to get a bend in the rod more than anything. And I did get a bend in the rod in the shape of a 51.5 common off the surface. So
a surface caught 51 common.
So
wow.
It's close to home. I really enjoy it. I have a good relationship with Martin, and it's just a lovely. It's lovely one here, isn't there? It's lovely.
Wow, it is phenomenal. I've wanted to come here for so long, and I wasn't really prepared for the size and the beauty of the place. It's like a stately home lake, and then you can hire the lodge out for a week and have a fantastic time here. So I highly recommend it. That you know, you book this and put it in your calendar. It's something that always remember. And hopefully by the end of this video you'll see how good the fishing
Well,
is.
you're sitting here hoping for a £2 roach, but the reality is they could pull up and it could be a £3 roach, and
Yeah.
it has even done a smattering of 4-pounders over the years. So the sky's the limit a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely. But anyway, thanks a lot, Phil.
It's okay.
Thanks for chatting to us, and hopefully we'll get a few more fish later on today.
Definitely.
Thanks a lot.
One more. The skimmers are gone.
Not too disappointed to lose the skimmers. Now you've spotted again, they'll probably come back.
No, I do. Days are definitely getting longer now, aren't they? When you get a nice day like this, that's sort of gone 6 before it.
When you've got just into March, you just think that's it. Winter's done. We're into spring.
Yeah, you're
Got some nice warmer weather.
hearing all the birds and the
Yeah.
chubbing the other evening, and the woods where I went chubbing was just hundreds of snowdrops everywhere, just white with them.
Yeah.
Looked really nice.
Beautiful.
It's sort of the point that I was walking along the river trying not to tread on them because there were so many. I thought I don't want to crash them all.
Give them 2 more minutes, I can recast them.
Week doing media, but way back. A bit more promising bids. We've had a skimmer break. What can it be?
Not even very big one. Yeah, that spod's walking back round again, isn't that ground bait? Scent from it. Yeah, so the new shop's up in Newark, aiming direct there.
Yeah, I did.
Nice shop.
I did the opening for that.
Yeah.
Big one. It's a big one as well. There you go.
Yay!
He's alright, isn't he?
That's a nice one, isn't that? Yeah, probably a big £1.2.
It's over £1, isn't it?
Yeah, £1.4 maybe.
I'll let you play with that, but you can wait if you like. That's definitely.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. It's quite a chunky one, isn't it?
You'll get a few now you've had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bigger than a pound.
It's chunky. It's quite a thick fish.
Yeah, it's not very deep in the flanks, but it's quite
No.
long. It's bigger than you first thought. There you go, that's bigger than you thought.
110.
Yeah, I thought it was bigger than that. Long, isn't it?
So £1.10 it actually weighed at. Woo! Gone!
We got some of that, Kev.
Very good. Terrible footage.
Well done.
£1.10. I was calling it a lot smaller. I'm just about to show Phil a photo of one I caught in the Trent and see what size he thinks this one is. Yeah, I can go. I'm happy now. I'll go back to Nottingham tonight.
You'll be alright, that's the first of many.
Nice and left and feels bigger.
Step in and be the gilly. Just in case.
In case it's not a skimmer.
We'll sit back down because there's a skimmer.
It's a skimmer!
Just seen it.
Dreadful. And it literally is skimming to the net. Disappointed. It's a nice skimmer though.
Is there such a thing?
That was a skimmer pretending to be a roach, I think.
Yeah, because we just had a roach, got you. Not skipping a beat.
Takes are coming thick and fast now. Yeah. So spawn the bait out, ground baits, casters, and One of the skimmer here. What to tell the other one? Felt like a skimmer, it came as a roach. It's definitely a skimmer. So it's 3:45 now, so sun's starting to set. Still got to probably a couple of hours at light. It's starting to go down. We've had that one roach and probably about a dozen skimmers so far. Feels very confident that they're going to come on feed as dusk starts to settle. Same as on the Trent really. The last hour can be really good. And just we're going to fish a little bit into dark. See if we can pick one or two more up. So we're fishing 3 maggots on the hook of helicopter rig. Maggots are purely in the feeder, and we're spodding out ground bait casters and maggot as well. We'll have a quick look at the rig when I bring it back in. Always feel like nice fish when you look into them. As you get them the feeder off the bottom and start to come towards you, and then they feel a lot lighter. It's been a beautiful day here. Glorious sunshine. I think it's about 10 and 12 degrees. First week of March. It's a nice little skimmer. Let's hope the roach follow him behind. Not what we're after, but lovely pristine fish anyway, but not roach are they? The water's cold because it was so frosty last night. So we'll have a quick look at the rig. We've got a standard maggot feeder on an helicopter system, a couple of float stops, and then a 14 hook to a 6 pound trace. 3 maggots on. That's got a red and a white one left on it. It's a very simple setup. 8 pound main line, then a 6 pound trace. So cast this one out, hitting the clip, probably 5 or 6 feet slightly to the left. And when they first start coming in, they feel like a nice fish. Then you think, well, possibility, could be a roach. But the last 4, since I've had that roach, I've had 4 more skimmers. There's another one, all very similar size as well. Missed it. Bit of a drop back mist there. One maggot left. So casting's about 50 yards. See if we can hit the clip again. We cast this one as well. One run out and the other one's gone straight away. I think I've missed it. Yeah. As light starts to fade, we should get a few more bites. Getting more action on the left hand rod. Thinking about it. Just missed a couple of bites. They feel really heavy when you first hook them. They all do. It's just when they turn towards you, I think you must be skimming. Some of the skimmers up to a pound. I'm getting lots of indications now. The light's starting to fade. Getting more and more indications. It's on red maggots and it's not really producing the bite, so I'll swap myself back to the white maggots now. be close on to 20 skimmers by now. Little skimmer bream. Easy.
Zoom in on your roach for you, Kev.
This is beautiful, look at that, fin perfect. He likes posing as well.
Mind a few of them on the Trent, would you?
No. Absolutely stunning.
Well done, Kev.
Let's put the one back nice and steady so we can actually film this one go. Alright, lovely. Let's get Grandad out there. Gliding left. It's got a roachy feel about it. I'm holding my breath, I can't talk and breathe.
Kite like that.
It looks nice. Nice, it's not as big as the other one, but it's fat, isn't it? It's a fat one.
That's a £2. Well done, mate, it's £2.
Look how fat it is.
Especially one. Alright. £2 of that, definitely.
Wow!
Well done, mate.
Wow.
That's what you came for, isn't it?
Oh, magic.
Let's take him up on the grass and dirt properly.
Okay. Right, so Phil has just weighed this absolutely beautiful fish.
Well done, Kev. New PB.
£2.12 ounce of Homersfield roach. Absolutely stunning. To say how happy is a weird understatement. Look how fat that is. What an absolute chunk. How thick it is. We're going to turn it around now. Have a quick look at the other side and then we're going to get him back. He's well rested.
There we are, Kev. Welcome to Homersfield Lake, Kev.
Yeah. Wow. Let's go and put back and see if Great Grandad's down there. Amazing.
That is a grandad, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. What an absolutely stunning fish that is. Absolutely gorgeous. What a creature. Brilliant. Amazing. Thanks a lot, Phil.
Well
Take
done.
it there.
Well done, Kev.
I'm 55 years old, so I die happy tomorrow. But did you notice it was on that short cast?
Yeah, that I said not.
He said bringing it back in.
I said I'd redo it. Just off the baited spot that you missed.
I still think it hit the clip. It definitely hit the clip, that one did. Honest. But when I spotted, I think that was short.
Was it? Surprising.
One was over here somewhere, and the other one was straight, but I don't think it reached the actual mark.
That made no difference.
Split all the fish up, but hey ho. There we go. I think it's been easy because there's been no wind as well, hasn't it? You can see the line, you can see where it lands, and nothing interfering with it. Yeah, so absolutely fantastic. So to get a PB on day one, I couldn't have done it without Phil Spinks. He set me straight. Long range casting is something he's absolutely an expert at. I mean, he's a specimen legend already, isn't he? The stats are amazing. and he's got 40 odd perch over a £4 mark, and hundreds of £3 roach as well. So he's definitely the right person to have along. Phil is a total expert. He's like a professor, a scientist of what he does. It was a great insight to spend the day with him and really understand and study what he was doing, and I've thought about it a lot since. His level of detail, but it's his work rate as well. He's casting every few minutes, and his accuracy of casting. He's like a Premier League, top of the Premier League angler. It's certainly, the results he gets are certainly no fluke. So massive thank you to Phil. We had a superb day. I ended up with 25 to 30 skimmers, between us, and then I only had 4 roach, £1, £4, £1.10, 2.12. And there was another smaller one as well, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't have got the PB without Phil Spinks, because although I did a lot of the fishing, he was guiding me throughout the day and correcting me where I was just getting it. But that helped me fine-tune my attitude towards the week as well, so you'll see on the videos coming up. But yeah, massive thank you, Phil. Really appreciate your help, and it was a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for watching the video. Bye for now.
Take him up on the grass and do it.
Okay. Homersfield for 2025. Hi Phil, thanks for joining us.
How are you doing?
All right. No, it's as big as the other one, but it's fat, isn't it? It's the fat one.
£2 of that, definitely.
Wow! £2, 12 ounce of Homersfield roach. Absolutely stunning. To say how happy is a weird understatement.